Okay, so... Ooh, that's loud. I'm still doing Silette. And I'm trying to figure out how he ended up spending 48 minutes on shopping. I think I'll do shopping off camera for a little bit now. For a while now. I'll probably end up cutting a lot of that 48 minutes because it's 48 minutes of shopping and crafting, which is probably fairly boring. Yeah, I don't have an audience anyway, I'll post it up. Why am I keep starting in these... Ah! Thank you. It is a sand shop. The strategy mode isn't very useful for strategy. And the character mode is really annoying. You can't go far enough away from your character to get a good watch. Let me go get out a little bit here. This, okay. See, I can't really go that far. What's Watchman's... Okay. Yeah. Your character has... depending on where your situation, that's not enough really for you to get much use. And, let's see... And if you're in this mode, you can't use the click to go. You have to use the arrow keys. No, the arrow keys don't work. It's WASD. I much prefer this. Okay. Actually, what do you see here? They say Nasher got robbed. That the thief is hiding in Black Lake. I hope they catch him soon. I don't think that's the case. Let's see. What are we? We're heading to the City Watch. But I want to at least take a look. Show me what you have for sale. Ooh, nice stuff. Davian Circuit. Bonus intelligence. Where is that?
Follow me.
Thing of clear thought.
Yes.
Oh.
Yep.
The thing of clear thought is on Nishka right now. Let's see what's here. Oh, lot of... Oh, no mithril. Lots of other stuff. Okay. The weaponsmith is over here.
Nature will have its say.
What the? We're being ambushed. Farewell.
Fight! Let us press the attack. You bet.
The hell? Wow, we got a Bladeling ambush. Forgot about that. And pretty much everybody took care of it before I even noticed it. Arc Asunder. Halberd. 1d6. Glows blue, +4 parry. Really expensive. Let's see if there's a quarterstaff mold. Quarterstaff? Quarterstaff! And it goes away. Of course it does. We'll have to have Kelgar pound that out later. because when Kelgar pounds it out, you get $1,700, get $1,700 from it. Marshal Cormac, Lieutenant Rowe. There must be someone you can spare, Lieutenant. He's the first to take a stand against these thugs and deserves our protection. You know the number of men I have available to me, Marshal. You also know the efforts I've been taking to weed out turncoats. I can send some watchmen to the shopkeeper, but then we'll have to postpone the sweep through the northern district. I'm sure you'll agree that we want every man for that operation. The council hasn't done us any favors with that last vote, have they, Lieutenant? We'll just have to make sure we make do with what we've been given. Very well, postpone the sweep. Assign some men to the shopkeeper, place the others on... Well, look what the winds brought into Neverwinter. It's good to see you again. If I recall, you were promised reward if you decided to seek me out. I spoke with my captain once I had returned, and she agreed that your services were quite valuable. Lawful good on this character. Yes, I have a lawful good rogue, though she's only level 2 rogue. Oh, no reward is necessary. I was just trying to help. The reward is most generous. 300 gold pieces. Glad to see your harrowing journey through the mirror hasn't changed you. A lot of people came out of that place changed, and not for the better. But enough of that. What can I do for you, for a fellow harborman? I'm looking for Aldenon the Sage. Aldenon, yes, I know of him. He's a sage that lives in the Black Lake district. Beautiful place, worth the trip. But we have the entire district locked up tight. You won't be getting in anytime soon. Is there anything you can do to help me? Why, what happened there? Foulest murder. I'm not permitted to give you any details as the investigation is ongoing, but it's serious. Serious enough to lock down where all the nobles live? Wow, that must be serious. And how does Lord Nasha get away with it? Even the mages in the Cloak Tower have gotten involved. Why is it locked down? Again, I'm not permitted to say. If it makes you feel any better, even some of the nobles who live in the district haven't been permitted to return. The only way anyone gets in is if they're a member of the Watch, and Captain Braylena has to personally approve anyone who wants to enter Black Lake. That woman takes her job very seriously. She won't just give you one if you ask. What if I work for the City Watch? Will that help? It would be a good start, knowing you're more than capable of handling the job. If you make enough of an impact, Captain Braylena may even take an interest in you, and believe me, you have plenty of opportunities to show off your abilities. What do I need to do? The City Watch has lost its grip here on the Docks District. Criminal gangs are running loose, and even some of our own seem to have forgotten the oaths that they took when they joined. It hasn't been just your usual crime wave, however. These thugs have been well organized. We've heard a name. Moira. We think she's the one running the gang. We also know others have tried to organize their own gangs. The City Watch is outnumbered. We can use every man willing to join our ranks. Well, sign me up. What did I tell you about this one, Ro? Get things done with a little fuss. Yes, sir. Valuable recruit. The captain will be pleased. Here, you'll need to wear this to mark you as a member of the City Watch, and believe me, your arrival has helped us out immensely. Now, I wish we had time for you to sell in, but we've got a problem with one of the hot shopkeepers. His name's Hagen, and he's decided to stand up to the criminals of this district. Get down to his shop and make sure nothing happens to him. My gut tells me Moira's crew isn't through with him yet. Lieutenant, it would seem our problems are solved. The sweep of the North Docks can occur on schedule. Yes, thank you. I recommend that you make your way to Hagen's as soon as possible. I worry for his safety. Okay. Let's see. I'll have to wear this. Let's see what it does. Ooh. +1 diplomacy, +1 intimidate. Not magical. It's basically just a mark of position. It's pretty nice looking, though. I don't have the tunic to match. Here we go. Let's go. Ooh. Am I wearing Nasher's? I am wearing Nasher's nimble boots. I apparently have 17 XP things. Oh, badly wounded wolf. This looks like a wolf. It seems to have somehow wandered into town. Its fur is matted with blood. That animal, it's not a wolf, it's a druid, badly wounded. Is there anything you can do to help? I will see. Thank you for allowing me to treat this one. Blood is so thick I can barely make out the wounds. Are you from the circle? The circle of the mare, yes, but this is far from the lands we tend. How did you come to be wounded? It is far from my lands. I am a messenger, only from the Circle of Swords of Neverwinter Wood, sent to find one at the Circle of Mare. How did you come to be here? I picked up your scent, the scent of the Maiden's Glade outside of these city walls, and against my instincts I tried to come and find you. In animal form, I was wounded by the city guards and left here. I barely had the will to heal my own wounds, or even shift out of this form any longer, and I would be dead now. It is a strange thing, but we come closer to the mirror. It becomes more and more difficult to shift from beast to human and back again. But why would you have trouble changing shape? My fear is that it is tied to land, and if that is true, whatever comes from the mirror, it comes from Neverwinter Wood as well. It was thought that the Circle of the Mirror would know more of what strikes at us. I had hoped to find Vashni or NwN of the Mirror, but you are the only one I have been able to find. We found another in the Maiden's Glade, Khalil, and he said that the Circle of Mirror was lost. But you would know it to be true or not. How is it that you do not know the fate of your circle? I have been away for some time, and by speaking with the elders, it has been over a year since we were last in the same place. As for the troubles in the land, we suspect it may be tied to this one I am traveling with. It is these shards I'm carrying. Shards? I fail to see how one could affect the other. But I am not one of the elders of our circle. I will keep hunting for others of the mare as ordered, now that I know that the druids of Neverwinter Wood have been forced to retreat slowly from their tended lands. If you would speak to them, travel to the Sky Mirror and use its power to contact them. Unless something has happened, you should be able to reach them. Where is the Sky Mirror? It is not far from Neverwinter. You will need me to guide you. It is impossible to find the path without one of the mirror to guide you. We will go there when we can. Thank you for saving me, Alani of the Mirror, and the one you travel with. With my wounds tended, I may continue my journey far from the city. Farewell, and travel to the Sky Mirror. Tell the elders of the Circle of the Swords that you know. Circle of Swords. Why shouldn't you shift out of that form? Isn't going around in that form what got you in trouble in the first place? Okay. He's just going to stand there. Let's go to this shop. Hey, there's Sand Shop. There's a City Watch. Let's see what...
Yes.
Wish the city could spare some gray cloaks to help out on the docks. We've been having trouble controlling the thieves here in the district. They're running loose like they own the place. Marshal Cormac and his lieutenant have stepped up patrols, but we just don't have enough men to keep an eye on every street corner. Just watch your step. Keep your head down and you'll be fine. Fine. Okay. It doesn't seem to notice... Oh, Hagen's Imports. There's another patrol. Why don't they watch this? Here we go. Risa! Well, Med, is there something I can help you with? I'm here to speak to Hagen. I'm Risa. My father is Hagen. Might I ask what you wish to speak with him about? I may even be able to help instead. I'm with the City Watch. I'm pleased to see that the Watch still responds so promptly to reports of crime. It's good to know that the Watch considers threats to one's livelihood a sufficient reason for investigation. I take it you're unhappy with the Watch. It's good to know the Watch considers threats to one's livelihood as sufficient. Oh, unhappy only begins to describe my frustration. However, now that you are here, I am more than willing to forgive. Please wait here while I fetch my father. He will be happy to know that his pleas have been answered. The City Watch is honored us with their presence, Father. Perhaps the celebration is in order. Be silent, Risa. They are here now. They mean to help. Thank you for responding. Forgive my daughter. She has yet to learn patience. She's definitely a charmer. I'd be wanting protection as well if there were more of your kind running loose in the city. Hey, stop doing the your kind thing. Why do you need protection? Things look pretty quiet at the moment. I would certainly think so. I'd probably already be dead if you showed up here when things weren't quiet. I want the watch to put a stop to the tribute demands that a local thug named Caleb has insisted from merchants. Tribute? For what? For all the services that he's been providing. You listen to Caleb's goons and you'd think the only reason the entire docks haven't burned down is because of their efforts. So what is it that you're requesting from the watch? Well, I've already refused to play. It doesn't take an arc wizard to figure out that wouldn't be enough. Caleb is bound to send more men to collect his tribute. I need you to protect me from them. Oh, don't worry, I won't let anything happen to you or your shop. Thank you, I'm not asking for much. I just like to run a clean business. Risa, I want you to go home where it's safe until this is over. I don't want you getting hurt. I'm not leaving you here alone, Papa. I want to help if Caleb sends more men. No, that's final. You will go home and stay there until I tell you otherwise. The City Watch is here to protect me now. Yes, Papa, but if anything happens, I want you to let the Watch handle it. Do you promise you will stay out of it? Yes, you have my word. We're having some weird issues. Oh. Here we go. Caleb didn't like your answer, merchant. You will pay him the tribute or things will get unpleasant here pretty soon. I would not be bullied. Caleb has my answer. I owe him nothing. Wrong answer, old man. Maybe a few broken bones will change your mind. Where's your daughter? Sent her away, did you? Not smart at all. We can find her. It'd be a shame if something happened to her as well. Look, the merchant thinks the City Watch can help. I thought wisdom came with age, old man. Leave Hagen alone from now on. Leave Hagen alone from now on, unless you want to deal with me. I have a better idea. We let you live, and you leave Hagen to us. One more word out of you, and you'll wish you'd only been arrested. Boys, the City Watch is getting uppity again. Time to bring him down a peg. Okay, 1 point towards lawful. Okay. Let's see. Area attack of opportunity, critical hit. I must apologize for questioning the dedication of the City Watch. Thank you for what you have done. The Watch is here to serve. Good day. Yeah, if I did this as an adventurer, I would have been asking for a reward for Silette. It's like, well, we did do this. Can you give us a reward for this? But since we did this as part of the Watch, no. Archery is being very hard to use. It's rather annoying. Okay. Newest night. What? Return to Marshal Cormac. Further instructions. Caleb's the one that we were told we could talk to about going to get in with Moira.